Get you some merch. BigandLazy.com is where our links is at. My man got the Crizox. They look sturdy and they nice. I'm about to get the. Hell yeah. Yeah, got the apron, man.
We show support.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
This show is produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Multimedia.
This is the Big and Lazy Podcast. Give us something good to eat. Give us something good to watch.
Big and Lazy.
Well, this is the Big and Lazy Podcast. I'm Big, I'm B-Fine. I'm back with another one. We didn't collab many a times on their platform, and it was only right that I extend the invitation to my platform, the Oddcast, man. Welcome to the set, man.
Yes.
How's it going?
It's going well. It's going well.
I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the support. How's it going, man? How's it, how you been up to, man? How's the podcast treating you?
I mean, it's going well. Like, I appreciate the support we've been getting. Like, we started, how many months ago you say? 4?
Yeah.
At most.
It been that long? That's what's up, man.
I know. It is going by.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Just new environment, getting our feet wet, still learning the ropes, still testing algorithms, seeing what hits, what doesn't. We still in that, F around and find out stage of it. You feel me? So a lot of us, it's still experimental. It's but at the end of the day, what we really wanted to hone in on was community-based information, combating disinformation. That's a huge thing. And just giving different perspectives on things, not really trying to, solve a problem or do what everybody else is doing, but just give nuanced takes, really. So we have guests on, we have fun. We put that first. We won't have fun. You feel me? But at the end of but that's why we started it. So.
Okay. So what has been like some of your early obstacles you overcome? It's like 2 parts. The early obstacles you overcome and like some of the funner things or the things you enjoy most about the pod.
Obstacles? I mean, the content ain't that tough to come up with for us because even without us recording, this is what we're going to talk about regardless. Like,
Right.
But I would say, I guess getting everybody aligned on time and making sure, okay, when do we want to start bringing more people on and just lining all that up, like more so. And consistency, because you got to make sure, whether it's getting 5 likes, whether it's getting 100 likes, like keep posting, like, so.
Yeah. But my producer hit me to something. It's called a ghost like. Even if they don't like it per se, them watching it, that's like it boosts the algorithm, and they might share it. Might not share it to their story, but they might share it to their friend or 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
So, and that's another thing. You really can't track it, but it's there.
I agree with him on that a lot. And people may look at some of our stuff and be like, they don't have a lot of likes, but I'm telling you, some of these clips have gotten a lot of views. Like on just our people's hopping on and just certain takes at the right times, hitting the algorithm right. That's why I'm saying we just still experimenting with that. But yeah, I agree with him totally. That's what like kind of cemented us and like keeping wanting to do is just the views. I would say we had a good start on the view front.
Right now,
so
for sure.
So I agree with him totally on that. Is you can show your support in many ways.
So what were some of the brighter moments? Some of the like the fun, like this is some of the I ain't gonna say viral. Some of the like damn, this is I enjoy this part about it. Cause for me it was like growing, like just to seeing like people. I mean, I follow you. I this and that like in the early stages, like, and it's become more and more often like. And I ain't got no enemies or no beef or nothing out here, but when people just walk up to me in the park, I'm proud of you, bro. I'm like, damn, who was that? I met so long ago. I don't know. So describe like, what are some of the best parts or some of the parts you enjoyed the most so far?
Well, I got like 2 things. So one, I mean, it's getting to the point where that's a bright spot for the week, you know what I mean? To be able to record this stuff, get our ideas and content out. And a lot of people don't like editing, but I actually enjoy editing the videos.
Really?
Yeah, like
I was
just
wondering because y'all editing is dope as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's dope.
and I mean we like he said, I mean we at the getting our feet wet with it. It's just stuff that we already knew how to do. So as we learn more stuff, learn new programs, like it'll get better.
Yeah.
Um,
You can look at our first videos compared to now and see that they've gotten better
right.
already. So, yeah.
Oh, and then the other thing, like you said, people just telling you like, nah, y'all, that's funny. Like, you know what I mean? Just randomly people that you hadn't heard from and like, hey,
Yeah.
that's hilarious. Y'all silly,
Right.
So that feels good to be recognized, like for your creations, your content.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. You, Mark?
I tell, I think I've told him before, I tell people around me, it's just kind of like our music in the same mode. It's just dope, like just doing stuff together, doing memorable stuff with people, you know what I mean, you really mess with, and just always gonna have that in the bank. And we too creative, so just like getting our shit off in any way. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
whether it's music, whether it's thought, like we like to get our shit off. So
And I was reminded today, that's when I asked y'all about y'all album. I'm like, something reminded me. I'm like, because that reminded me of a good time, bro. Like I had the bucket, I had my little decade, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yo, that tape and Dixdale Shorty's tape, that was like my summer anthem. Like that was a nice tape. Like,
Yeah.
and I was wondering, if I could find it on the streaming service, man. Where can they find your music at? You want to plug yourself real quick?
You can find us really on every
Mhm.
platform that you get your music: Spotify, Apple, YouTube.
What you go by on your platform?
You can search me at Ra Machina. That's RAMACHINA.
Yeah.
You can type in New Renaissance, or it might be, is it New Ren?
Yep. Or
Something
Mark,
like that.
yeah. And then me, I'm Mark J, MarcJay. But yeah, I mean, and it's crazy because we've made a lot of music. We just haven't put a lot out. And that's something that we're still doing. You know what I'm saying? So feel like we even getting better with time. Like he's coming over to record tomorrow. So like the creative process just never stops.
Oh,
Never
really?
does.
Y'all dropping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We, like I said to you earlier, that mixtape I dropped in like 2022.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty dope. That's called The Machina Man, if you want to look that up. And then, yeah, like you said, tomorrow I'm going to record some new stuff. I don't know like an exact date of like, oh, it'll be out here because this is like the early works. I just wrote it and just want to record it, see how it sounds,
Mhm.
see what, Marcus engineers us basically. So just me and him bouncing ideas to each other, like, yo, all right, try to do this. All right, I want that. Like, so
Same way y'all two in here on this
Yeah.
is the same way we both in the studio.
That's what's up, man.
So it's that's why it's like the transition wasn't really too hard from that standpoint.
You
It
say
was-
transition from music to podcast?
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. To put them two together. Yeah, it wasn't really too hard from that standpoint. We already had kind of like that chemistry and stuff together. Yeah, it was just more so like we was talking about, just getting our feet wet, getting better at editing. What do people like? What do we want to talk about? What hits? What doesn't? You know, trying to find our rhythm. For
So
real.
have you ever like had to cut something out, like somebody got, because we didn't have that a time or two, like people that said too much, like, hey man, you take that shit. You know what I mean? Has that ever happened? You ain't got to say what they were saying. though.
not really,
Uh-huh.
honestly, at this point. The people we've gotten on, it's being people. I mean, you do a weekly segment with us.
Yeah.
And then other than you, it's been some family and so it hasn't been really, not too much where
Okay.
it's like, I don't know about that. Like,
Have you tried to get? I've been trying to get Rodney on here forever, like to talk sports. But no lie, because
Has to.
Because in our class, like we had a cohort together,
mhm.
and that's all we did, bro. Like, no lie, like we just
Yeah.
back to host, just talking about old sports. We actually got in trouble, like we kind of
Yeah.
they pulled us to the side, man. You got to keep the conversation to a minimum and this and that. But that's all we did was just no lie, just because guys can do that, just sit around
Right.
and talk about
Right.
old sports stories,
Oh,
sports
man.
in general, and just vibe, like.
Oh, for sure.
Mhm.
But we've been wanting Rodney on too.
Yep.
He's one you gotta almost pull him,
Twist his arm.
twist his arm to do
Yeah.
it, because if like I'll just text him and be like, yeah, I think we need you on there soon. He'll be like, okay. But it'll never go no further. So
Right.
when he see this and be like, nah, you getting on somebody's stuff because he got some good takes, and I think it would get a response out of people.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, real talk.
For
Yeah,
real.
different little take, yeah.
He's selling himself short on some of his takes. His takes he be killing me. And he has like, I love like the fact that he always has a real reason behind,
Right.
like a legit reason why. Yeah, it's funny, man. He has to. I know you got a funny Rodney story from back in the day, bro.
Funny Rodney story, not on the top of my head. Not on the top of my head. I wish I had some. But,
old hot rod.
Yeah, I remember Rodney, man. We go back years, shit, 25, 2005. That's what, 20 years. Yeah, that's a good guy, dude. He actually pulled some strings and got me in the car hub. He knew somebody over the program, and I appreciate that, man. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he'll do whatever for you.
He's a good guy. But speaking on like guys is vibing over sports topics. I used to work at the post office, right? No lie, me and this dude hung out for like 8 weeks and we didn't even know each other's name. Like, so, swear to God, we would work at the post office and like we drove like trucks. So we'd load our trucks up in the morning and we talk our sports and we just talking and say, yeah, man, I be at Diamonds on Sunday watching the games. Oh yeah, me too. We'll do a whoop. And no lie, we didn't know each other's name. We was buying drinks and eating food, just having a good time. And one time the manager called us in. He said, "Damn, your name is Mike." So I didn't even know your name. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And so that's just real
That's
talk,
funny.
man. We had each other's numbers and everything. Like, and he's a good guy. Shout out to Mike Brown. So to get him to switch subjects a little bit. So how do y'all meet up? How did y'all, how did y'all meet up and link up? How far do y'all go back?
Shit.
We go back, what, at this point?
Yeah. Pee Wee football?
Yeah.
Pee Wee football.
Elementary school.
School.
For me, my point of view, I don't know how I didn't know he went to my Coach Taylor. That's where we went.
Yeah.
To my elementary school at first.
Shout out Coach Taylor.
And I kept seeing him on the field at Hikes Point. That's where we played. And I'm like, he looks so familiar. And that's because then I finally seen him at school and I was like, oh, it's because he plays on my team.
Yeah.
And then I don't even remember like our first
That's
interaction or nothing, but we just
That's
started
exactly
talking.
what happened. That's exactly. It was Spider-Man meme. Like we was both like,
Yeah.
I keep seeing this nigga somewhere. Where do I keep seeing this nigga? And then we be at football. I keep seeing this nigga
Right.
somewhere.
You know the eye contact you make with somebody like I know.
I know, right,
So
right.
you
You can't.
like-
You can't. Yeah. So yeah, since
Um,
low, so that's probably why we got. You feel me?
We went to-
Chemistry. We grew up together. Went to Mazik together.
middle school.
Shout out Mazik and his mug. Shout out Marty on the beat.
Right.
Shout out Tone Stallone.
Right.
Man, shout out I seen you had a track with Tone Stallone, man.
Oh yeah. That's on that
He got
Makina
one.
man. That's hard.
Yeah, it's on.
Tone Stallone. That's one of. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of his hardest verses.
He even says that. He even
Stallone
says
verse.
that.
You think
These
so?
niggas
I ain't
are
really a
super
big Tone. I got to check out, but it was a good verse. So
Nah,
he
he didn't. I ain't saying. He said it was.
No.
He said it's
No, he
his
has-
favorite.
I ain't.
Okay, favorite.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say that because you go through.
I'll let
He
him
has a
speak
deep
for himself,
catalog, and you go through his work, and you be like, God,
Yeah,
Tone really be
does.
chopping shit.
He's
I
rapping.
fuck with Tone. Like,
Me
we gotta
too.
get him on here, man. We gotta.
Definitely,
For sure.
definitely.
So y'all went to middle school with Tone because I seen y'all on there. I'm like, seen him on.
We all was in the same grade.
Yeah.
we was in the same class with Tone. We was all in the same class. Marty was on a different group. So different team. So,
Shout
but
out
we
to
all
Marty.
went. We was all in the same. We was all in the same class in
Yeah.
Mazik before we split up and went different ways in high school. So, yeah.
And I think the podcasting is better when you got a genuine connection outside of our podcasting.
Right.
Mhm. I
Like
agree
my
with
first one was pretty good. That was but the production went there. We Them Girls, shout out to We Them Girls. They best friends in real life, and you can just tell.
that. I know. Yeah, I agree with that.
Real friends, where the camera at? Don't fall out over dumb stuff, especially stuff that we ain't got nothing to do with. So long as y'all, y'all be real
hey.
friends don't fall out over the stupid shit, huh?
Hey, hold on.
Huh?
Look, I resist.
What's up?
Look about it, not falling out over dumb shit.
Yeah.
Look, I like this girl in middle school.
Uh-huh.
She had a little funny eye, bro.
What you mean
And
by
they
funny
would
eyes?
like a little funny, like
Okay.
little- you feel me?
Oh my
And
God.
hey, bro. And him and some of my other friends started joking on me, bro. Broke my heart, bro. I was hurt, bro. I was really hurt, bro. I was hurt. Bro.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Middle school,
It was relentless though. We all
were
got,
different.
We all
We,
got-
we was the kids that you would like think, oh, they good and smart, and
Because we did our work.
we had everything.
Yeah.
No, we was bad.
We played between the lines.
We was bad. We hung out with me, him, and it was like what, like
Shout out Jordan Weathers. Shout out.
So there was Jordan Weathers on the. You
Yeah.
probably saw Jordan. He also has a
Does he drive
a
trucks?
platform.
No, I don't know
think
what
so.
Jordan does.
Because Troy Weather. Okay, I'm thinking of Troy Weather.
And then Tone, he would be around too, but we hung out with these 5 white dudes, and we was
was
bad.
on
We was bad kids.
Shout out Trevor, Tristan, Sebastian, Steven, Quentin.
To touch on middle school, my middle school, I don't know if you watched it, about a couple episodes ago, we had a bonus content with BJ, and he just called me today. He said, we thinking about, because West, when people say bullying, he was this and that, I can't relate, because it's been times I'll come on the bus stop and you getting rolled out from the time you get on, not when you got to school, it started on the bus stop.
Oh, yeah.
Rolled out all the way through school, then on the way home, and hell, most people live in the same neighborhood, so you getting like, so I don't understand this bullying and yada. I think y'all just soft, but yeah, man, Westport Middle had some jokers, man. Like it was all fun. It wasn't no really too much fight. Every once in a while, fight pop off or something like that.
Yeah, but that's like if you try to bacon me or hit me in the nuts.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, then I got swing on you or something. That was hot.
Out of hand.
That was hot. Bacon? What?
In the little ball tap. Like,
the ball tap. I got both of them, and I got a bad one too. That one.
Damn.
I feel that's.
You like the class?
I was just in the middle of the hallway. I mean, I was hurt.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was down. I was down for I was probably down for 5 minutes, like on the ground. Like you get the yeah. Pause. You get the right one.
But like
pause, man. No Diddy, man.
No Diddy. I mean, they hit us though.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying.
I didn't want it.
So would y'all
no pause again?
Pause.
So would y'all be interested? So he actually plugged me. He said, "Man, we should have like content creators and some of the comedians. We should have like a roast of Louisville. We should all just maybe like a classroom setting, maybe whatever, and just joke on it. I'll be down for that.
I ain't good enough.
Roast me.
I ain't gonna lie.
I done lost my touch. I ain't twitching.
Me either. I could possibly do some moderation or something.
I'm not every now and then.
Yeah, I'd be
Like some people.
I'd be the fan section. Do something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because there's some real roasters out here in this.
It is real talk. It is real talk.
Through like high school, there'll be people, they'd be like, I like when I tell jokes around you because you be laughing. Because I just, I'm goofy. I think everything's funny.
Yeah,
right?
I'm a funny ass nigga.
So I guess I would be more of a cheerleader than like actually in it, because I'll probably get smoked. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I done lost my touch. I'm funny and more, and like it just in the flow, like, but no lie. When I was in Westport and Wagner, I was top 3. I wasn't wanted to, you know what I mean? I was a joker. Yeah, I was.
So
that's what I've always heard about you.
Right. That's what Rodney, like the first time.
It was like, don't mess with that man.
Exactly. He was like, look, he was like, if you want to, because I told you I was goofy, so you imagine me as a kid, even way worse. So he's like, if you want to play with him, you can. Yeah. He was like, but you on your own. He's like, I'm not about to help you.
This is recently?
No, it's just like
okay. The first times like
he's just telling stories.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, man. It was a couple. Yeah, man. I was a joker, man. I was a mean, but and looking back at that, I shouldn't have been, because some kids didn't have enough to get nice shoes. Right. Yeah, I feel sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we say the same.
Yeah, I went through the same period where like really thought back on it, was like, you kind of messed up for, like, talking about myself, like, you kind of messed up for that, like, he might not even been eating now. He couldn't afford whatever.
Real talk. The
that
kids
is
that got mad.
Yeah.
It's the bus was late, man, and this one guy, we missed breakfast. Oh my God, that was just, he was in there punching her. Like, that's Cuban Good Junior, dog.
That's tough.
Y'all said y'all was waiting to breakfast. Y'all said y'all was all breakfast. I said, so he was starving. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So,
oh man, remember when? Shout out to Tone Salone. Hope you remember this story. Yes.
You talking about
Look. You got one now. Hey, dude. There's this one kid. He didn't seem like.
I'm sorry.
I was about to say.
I'm sorry. Hopefully he don't.
Oh man.
Yeah.
His name.
That is his name. Hey, middle school ish type. Lunchroom. fresh white U of L jersey. Fresh.
Yeah.
It's when it had those we had those stripes on the shoulder.
Yeah, stripes on the shoulder. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might have been like Brom and them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, man, somebody got ketchup on it, dog.
Wow.
And he's not like, he wasn't like a wild kid or nothing like that. I've never seen, he was unhinged.
Oh,
He was unhinged, dog, over ketchup on the white U of L.
He flipped out.
Yeah, and
we
we
somebody beat him.
he would, that's as close as I've ever seen him to fight somebody.
He wanted to.
He wanted to. But yeah, talking about, that's just one of the things I look back on, and I'm like, yeah, that's a kid who, like, that was his, like, I had multiple jerseys as a kid. Mello, Marshall Falk, Jordan. You feel me? I can go through. That was his. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, looking back on it, I'm like, yeah, you should have picked your fights better. Don't pick the low hanging fruit.
Right.
like anybody could have done that.
So did he beat Tony? Was it a fight? Or did he just?
No, I think Tone just
just
he was there. He was there when it happened.
Tony, if he even heard about himself getting beat up by Sean Allen, he'll probably look at us like,
I know he might. Yeah, he might try to fight us now. Like, never in my life.
He didn't. Sean didn't try to fight him. You can see in his face though. He wanted.
Yeah, he wanted to. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this real quick. Y'all jersey, just off the top of your hand, like, what are some of your grails of jerseys? Like throwback, current. Because I always wanted one of them Denver Nugget jerseys with the colorful rainbows on.
Me too.
I wanted one of those.
Solid.
I'm kind of conscious about saving money now, but Mitchell and Ness, they having a sale, and the Orlando Magic pinstripe. It's just, you know what I mean? That's one up there.
It's Damo.
It's Damo. Shout out Damo. Still winning Damo.
Mine right now, I ain't got that many jerseys. I got this old Reese Gaines jersey. Ain't nothing special, but just I still got a Reese Gaines jersey. I like that.
Yeah.
But back in the day, so my dad had a friend who was stationed over in Korea. So he could get jerseys for the low. Like whatever we wanted. I mean, like, so I had a throwback Julius Erving jersey that said Dr. J on the back, and it was authentic though. Like, you know what I mean? And people was like questioning it because it said Dr. J and not Irving.
Right.
But I was like, because I custom made it. And
right.
So that, my Dirk jersey, I'm a big Mavs fan. My Dirk jersey back in the day, I don't know what happened to it.
So did you cry when Luka, they traded Luka? Did you?
Oh, I was hot. I woke up in the middle of the night and Rodney had texted me.
Yeah.
And like I told him, I was like, I literally just stared at my phone for about 10 minutes. Just like I was half asleep, and I was just like, what?
You gotta be dreaming.
Yeah, like
read this one right.
How we traded Luka for what? So yeah, I was hot. I wanted to cry.
I think it's still a turn. I think how you feel about Cooper? I mean, not to get off subject. How you feel about Cooper?
No, I like him. We've talked about this with Damo as well on our podcast, where I was like telling them, basically, he ain't gonna have to be a superstar because of who's around him.
Right.
Like, he can basically focus on his strengths right now. I mean, he's a good defender. He ain't got to put up a lot of points. We got some people that can help him score and stuff. So if he was drafted by the Wizards or the Hornets, you know, he would have to
real talk.
And it might expose him. But with the situation he is in now is going to help him out. So I like it.
That's what's up, man. I think the future's bright. I love Kyrie, man. People call him one of the most talented basketball players ever. And it ain't too far on it. You know, he's smaller, but if he was 6'6", 6'7", I think he got that ball on the string, and the angles on the backboard. I was watching his old highlights at Duke, but he didn't have played many games, and like it was there. I don't remember him being that good. Like I just went back and watched like here recently. Like damn, he had it. He had that bag at Duke. Yeah, Kyrie's a legend, man. Shout out to Kyrie. So your top jersey, man, your Grail jerseys, man. Just a couple off the top of your head.
Denver Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony. I don't know why.
That baby blue. That went
yes, I had both. I had the baby blue and I had the white. I don't know why I love
baby blue.
Yep, I had both of them hard. So them two. Always loved the Tracy McGrady, Toronto Raptors. Always wanted that. Shout out to T. T got that. We was overseas, Mitchell and Ness, and he snatched that, and I was like,
"Who's T?" I ain't here.
My homie.
I got you.
But shout out T. we work for his trucking company actually, K&K. So
Yep.
but yeah, I'd probably say that's the one that I want the most, and then the one those are my favorite. Maybe like I said, my Eddie George. I don't know if I had to go football. I don't know why.
You talking about
Another
the
baby
Oilers?
blue. Tennessee Titans.
Okay, I got you.
Yep,
Oh,
yep,
that
baby
was
blue. I don't know why I'm going with the blue.
Bro,
I'm
baby
a
blue is
UNL
just so
fan.
nice, bro. It just,
You can-
just so fresh and
Bruh, you really with the right. You got the right shoes.
yeah.
You wanna know my baby blue jersey?
What?
The Tomlinson for the Chargers.
Oh, Ladanian? No, you did
I
not.
did. I had that one for a
He-
second.
He said, "I raised you an Eddie George with a Ladanian Tomlinson." Boy, that's hard.
Yeah, that was a tough one. I forgot about that.
That was one of my favorite.
I just
running backs,
bought at Earl Campbell, the Earl when he played for the Oilers.
Okay.
That was more of like a childhood because my mom, I don't know if it's real or not, but my mama bought me a throwback. I don't think it was real, but I loved it. That was my first throwback. She got it out 26 and Broadway, so I don't doubt it was real. But I wore it like it was
Exactly.
Hey, bro,
Nigga.
That's all that matters.
Yeah,
these
and
kids,
it was
these kids don't understand how a throwback used to feel.
real
Like
talk, bro.
y'all will never understand how throwbacks used to feel, bro.
Real. That was
You can watch Air Force One videos and this and that. You feel me? You can go back to the time, but you have to have your own. You
Yep.
got to get your own throwback. They were hot back then.
It was
Even the
something.
jackets.
Mhm.
Remember all the jackets back then? What?
Do you think the race car jackets ever come back in style? Because I was looking at some. I'm like, I'm too old for that shit to have a minimum.
Yeah.
I'm a little too old. I bought a SpongeBob shirt. It was like I'm like, I'm too old to wear this shit. I still ain't wore. It was like number like $10, but
I think so. I think everything
yeah.
finds its way back in.
You see motorcycle jackets around with like rap and hip hop and everything. Like everybody loves wearing
Yeah.
motorcycle jackets. So like for men, for kids, I don't know.
So yeah, I think everything will find its way back. Like,
But it
I'm
does
sure
it to
that
the
stuff-
kids.
yeah, like so the kids will do it again, thinking that they fresh or like, we the first to, and it'd be like, we starting to get to that age where it's like, I seen that 20 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, so everything finds its way back.
It does.
My niece just texted me saying, I need a backpack for a bag for school. Could you give me this for school? So the message came first, but I didn't see the link.
She want a LL Bean.
Kurt Geiger. Yeah, have y'all hip to that? It's like a purse. I'm like, you are 12 years old. I'm not buying you a $300 purse to go to, bruh. I'm like, who? I'm like, you sent this to the wrong person. I'm like, this is, I'm like, hold on. Yeah, that's a new thing. And whoop. Well, I could just ask my granddad. Yeah, just go on and ask granddad.
Is it a crossbody?
It's like a little crossbody, that's the little thing these girls are
Yeah.
wearing. So I asked around, yes, everybody, you know how it is. Some TikToker didn't.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Speaking of that, so we was talking about that story about not, shouldn't have been joking on people and they didn't have the resources and stuff. Is it like more competitive like nowadays with the whole, like at school with the whole aesthetic? Do you think it's, like social media driven or something, or like do you think like, did we have it worse? Like you said, like we got more jokes like back in the day. Like I don't know if it's just different and stuff like that. Like
We got more jokes, but like you said, if I asked my parents for a $300 backpack, I probably got my teeth knocked out.
but that's what I'm saying.
Right. Just for even
Yeah. I think it's more pressure because it's more expensive. Like you said, we get some forces and a dicky fit.
Man,
These kids want
man.
Hellraiser and
they
Palm
want real
Angels.
designer.
They want real designer. So
Yeah.
you say it's more. I think it's more pressure. I don't that in social media because there ain't no more Rockaware shit, no $20 Rockaware. He's just real. They want. So I don't know if it's legit. I don't know, but a little lady friend a year or two back going, I need help with school supplies. Okay, I'm thinking some school uniforms, maybe a pair of forces. Oh, he wants some. Bitch, you know what I mean? He wants some. It costs $800 for this
What?
and that. And I'm like, yeah.
Nah.
I told her send me the card. I'm thinking it's maybe $200-$300. I'm like, all right, bitch, you got your goddamn man. I'm gonna give you the $200. You do what you want to, but I'm not buying it.
Right. That's where I stopped though.
Huh?
I said that's where I stopped though.
Yeah,
that's my one.
That's my limit.
Real talk. Like I don't see how these kids be putting that shit on, man. And with these proms, back in the day, man, you just take a picture in front of your auntie's house with the 300. You know the auntie that lived out the way. You know what I mean? And
Yes, sir.
grass and everything.
Yes,
And
sir. Had a nice little.
you got the little 300. I rented you. If you rented a Charger, you was the man, a basic Charger. These niggas hopping out of super, what's it, Teslas, the Cybertrucks, and and yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of it, even in our day and age, like in adults, like when did these damn proposals and baby reveals? Like, I think this social media puts pressure on.
For sure.
Yeah, like, ooh, she got that. She did this. She did the baby reveal and she was hanging from. You know what I mean? I think it's just pressure.
So it like makes ideas travel faster.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like stuff that you would have never seen, never heard of. Like you get
Mhm.
on and you seeing 5 to 10 of those a day, like at least of just stuff like, oh, it's a new idea. And then, like you said, that puts pressure on people to feel like, oh, I got to record this and they got to be up to this level. Like, I don't know. But no, it's definitely social media's taking it to something else. I don't even know what to call it.
There are some good things though. I stole a diaper party idea. Diaper parties, men definitely have a diaper party. Definitely.
What's this? I ain't here.
Oh yeah.
I ain't got no kids.
Oh yeah. Instead of they baby shower. Females do they shindig. You do your shindig with the men. Have y'all's little grill out, whatever y'all want to do type thing. But everybody, you don't gotta set the party up for them, but you pay for all the stuff. They bring you diapers, and that's
Mhm.
I still have diapers from the diaper party,
Really?
and I got 2 kids, 2 under 2, and I still got diapers. That's something that it's just something. It's like invest. Like every time I look at that, I'm like,
Because
appreciate y'all for investing in my kids' future type shit, even in whatever way you can. And
I remember we was
You-
recording, and your wife brought the baby, and you said, "How much you think his baby weighs?" I was confused, bro. I'm like, I can't be the same baby from the dirt.
Right.
I'm just in awe, man. Maybe I had a better guess or something. Like, damn, that's what's up, man. So how's the married life and the children treating you, man?
that's great.
That's what's up?
That's great, man. It's
Mhm.
it's definitely a game changer. It changes you for the better. It gives you just greater perspective. I always search for greater perspective. You know what I'm saying? So it allows me to see the things that I used to do or did, or allows me to work on, just a lot of things. And it's very enjoyable, and everything that you invest in, I feel like in kids gives back to you tenfold type deal. So it's just
Mhm.
it's a rewarding process. It's hard. But like I talked to my dad about this, the ADHD energy I got, I put it to purpose with the kids. You feel me? So it's cool. It's cool.
You married, children?
I am not. I'm not married. I don't have children. Do have a girlfriend.
Mhm.
I definitely want kids.
Okay.
So I just
Taking your time.
yeah, and everybody always be like, it ain't gonna never be a right time. But I guess when in my head, when I'm like, all right, I'm good right now. Let's we can give it a try. But
And you young and in shape. You 30, what, 1, 2?
2.
You got, man, years, man. Ain't no rush. But I don't know, but far as I don't say, do I want some kids? Kinda. Do I want a baby mama? No.
Right.
My brothers, baby mamas, they give us hell, and we not even intimate with them. We not even. They just difficult to fucking be around. I don't. So I know they gave him hell. So I don't know.
That is true. That's the way I be looking at it too. Like, damn, if other niggas just be catching just ricochets and just side swipes, and I can only imagine what you
Right.
do.
Man, caught so many strays, and I ain't did nothing to them motherfuckers. But let's get into our top 5s, man. I don't want to go off subject. Top 5 DJs, man.
Okay.
DJ.
I guess I'll lead it out. Top 5 DJs. I'm gonna go. I ain't got no honorable mentions, but DJ Efeezy. His 5 o'clock traffic jam was crazy.
Wasn't that the littest in the city? I'm sorry. That
It
That
was.
was the littest in the city, bro.
Uh-huh.
That was the littest in the city. I'm with you. Efeezy, I was hurt when he went down to Miami. Or
Yeah,
wherever he
man.
went to. For real, dog.
Real talk.
I was done.
And this is when radio was still a thing. Like if you
Mhm.
at 5 o'clock traffic jam, man, I ain't probably listened to the radio since. No lie, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Number 4.
Yeah, no offense. That's all I gotta say. No offense.
DJ Burn one. I love him with the Gucci, and he had a Starlito.
That burn one.
Yeah, burn one. DJ Who Kid. I think him and 50 Cent started between him and Wayne with the Squad Up mixtapes. I think they was kind of like the founding fathers of the mixtape game.
Okay.
Number 2, DJ Khaled. You know, his record speaks for itself. You know, he got hits with everybody. And a 1. That's like a slash 1A, 1B. DJ Drama and Don Cannon.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So that was just Cannon, like
Right.
that DJ, you know, Dedication 2, like that whole era, like he was getting so much money and they locked him up. They said, "Hey, man, you still in music from us." Like they actually raided the feds. You know, he did it about 2 or 3 years. So DJ Drama is my number 1, man.
Okay. I feel that.
Solid list.
I did a more so classic list, and I know it's usually the opposite of what I do. I usually do.
I know. So I was about to say. I was like you didn't go mixtape crazy.
But I did a classic list. It's just I don't know. I feel like DJing is something that I don't DJ myself, but I feel like it's something that you give credit to the pioneers. So, let's start. There is one I wouldn't say probably wouldn't be on the classic list, but I put him here. Number 5, Drama, like you just said. And I just put him on there because like
You got him at 5, DJ Drama.
But
It's gotta be a 1. Okay.
But I told you it's like a classic.
I got you.
list, so you know. But the Gangsta Grill series, I feel like he's a staple in our generation. Who going around saying, you know, one of his lines. He used to come up with some funny stuff.
He still does.
Number 4, I got Jam Master Jay.
R.I.P.
That's right. That's Run DMC's DJ. Took hip hop kind of to a new level with them. So
He did.
DJ Screw, I put him on there because I mean he came up with an entire
subgenre,
technique, like whatever you want to call that.
You
like,
chop because you can chop music all day,
Right.
but you chop and you screw.
it. Yeah. Number 2, this one's a real classic, Grandmaster Flash. After I watched, they came out with that show about the what was it?
I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name of the show
But
either.
they came out with that show.
It's called Grandmaster or something. Oh,
It's the Furious. I don't know, man.
What was the name? What was it about?
It's about him and his crew and how they came up in New York and stuff. And
Okay.
actually, it wasn't his crew, but he was in it. But anyway,
You talking about Wu-Tang, are you?
Nah,
Okay.
not that show. But I started looking into like just some of his videos and stuff, and I was just impressed. Like when that show came out.
I did the 8th grade project on him.
For real?
Really?
Miss Bowen's class.
Of course, Miss Bowen.
Shout out Miss Bowen.
It wasn't the teacher that was getting wild and dirty, was it? It wasn't the.
Oh no,
That's
heck
it.
no,
That
not
was
this
in high
one.
school.
This
Oh,
was
okay,
this
I got you.
military black
Right.
woman,
She was
like Spitfire.
ridiculous.
Like yeah, she was the total opposite.
My number 1, I got DJ Premier.
Oh come
Shut
on, shit.
He got a nice catalog.
Yeah.
Marcus put me on Gangstar.
Ooh, shout out Gangstar.
Shout out to Guru, Gangstar, RP Guru.
Shout out Guru. I was about to say Heartbeat
Just-
Guru.
You know, listening to their stuff, like I don't know.
You know what put me up on Gangstar? Dave Mirror, the game. Dave
for
Mirror
real?
too.
Shout out Dave
Yeah.
Mirror. That's the second time I talked to somebody about that shit this week. Shout out Dave Mirror.
That soundtrack was nice.
All-time
Yeah.
X Games winningest gold medalist.
It was. He was all time.
He is. He's still 30. He got
Wow.
30 of them bad things.
Oh damn.
Shout out Dave Mirror. That's why he had his own game when Tony Hawk did. Don't forget, put respect on my man. Shout out Dave Mirror.
Okay, Dave Mirror.
That's
And he still holds a record to this day.
yeah.
Okay, shout out to Dave Mirror, man.
Yep. Just staple of our generation. I couldn't get Boogie on them bikes though. I was scared. One of them. I take one peg to the leg and knee or something. You feel me? I'm done. Get me on that
You
skateboard. I
talking
can just fall down.
about-
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, this man is
I'm action sports king.
right.
Oh yeah.
Like, in real life. Like,
Shout out my top 5 friend man. You might see somebody on there.
Okay.
Oh shit. On me, I guess.
Yes, sir.
All right, so honorable and my list is more classic. I feel like mine, since there's people who are not on here, it'd be like, what DJs would I want to go see though? You feel me? Like if I just had to go see some. So Honorable mention. I'm gonna go Zach Fox. Yes, that's Zach Fox.
Zach
because
Fox, I ain't hip to him.
he's the dude. Most people probably know him off of Abbott Elementary. He jumps on there sometimes, but he did stuff with Kenny Beats back in the day. But
Yeah.
he's a comedian / rapper / whatever. He has some funny stuff, but you got to see some of his DJ sets.
See,
Zach Fox.
I'm saying
Look
about
him
to
up.
be like, you ain't doing your Ren Men.
No. Right, you're on your wrong
Okay.
place. Nah, he would be honorable mention Remy, definitely.
That's crazy though. I didn't know that.
Go look at some of his. I just feel like if I put up to a club and Zach Fox was DJing and I had to choose other people, like I would choose his, like, because I know the party's gonna be lit type shit. Like I know his shit. I don't know what he's gonna put on there, but I know it's gonna be something I never heard before. Like for the most part, like he's a unique man. So let me keep going. Number 5, I'm gonna have to go DJ Screw, like you said.
All right, DJ Screw.
Yep. Number 4, since I was just gonna say Drama, but since he put both, I'm putting Drama and Cannon. I mean, they are
Kobe and Shaq.
Yep. So shout out to them. Number 3, DJ Quick. Just love his melodies. I love the West Coast sound.
For sure.
Shout out to DJ Quick, man.
Yep. Number 2, Jay Dilla. Huge Jay Dilla fan. He's like Basquiat of the beat or something. Like he can build and just do things that, like, I don't know, Picasso or something like that. You're like, why are you using that for that? And he can build something down to 120, 128th of a whatever and build it all the way back up. He's crazy. So RIP Jay Dilla. Number 1, I'm going chalk, DJ Premier. His catalog too hard. He don't miss to me. Like he's somebody who just don't miss. Like, and he to me, Jay-Z is a representative of New York. You think New York, you think Jay-Z. If I had to think DJ wise, like my ear, while I've been alive, DJ Premier.
That's dope. DJ Quick. We had a discussion of one of the best diss songs ever when he was dissing MC8. He sung his diss to MC8. MC8 was in the front row, and he's dissing, like he's performing the diss wrong, like right at him. Like that was crazy. That's a dope ass moment right there.
That's gotta be like top 10 diss moments.
It
Like,
got
you know what I'm saying? Like that's gotta be top 10 diss moments.
For sure.
I wanted to say 5, but I don't want to mess with
top
so
3, top. That's crazy.
That's what I was saying. That's why I'm like doing that. It's like 8 Mile-ish. You feel me? Like in real life type stuff. Like you could make a movie about that and be like, that's
Do
great.
you know the story why he was in the front row, or why this somebody that you
Beefing with in the front row?
right?
I think it was an award show. He was just it was an award show. It wasn't his concert. It was an award show, and he was just there at the award show, and he performed that song. It was a pretty gruesome.
See, that's a different time. Like when, like the biggest beef, obviously, is Kendrick Drake. They ain't gonna show up at the same place.
I don't know about biggest beef.
I mean, right now.
Yeah,
I mean, right now.
okay.
Just something to compare it to.
Yeah.
I'm saying
They not
I'm
gonna-
giving them.
Okay, I
two,
got you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They flowers for like, even like, I know I'm beefing him, but I'm gonna be here. Like,
Right, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
right now they ain't gonna do that.
Man to man shit.
I see that.
That's man to man shit.
And probably what it is like you said, social media. It's 1,000 cameras on you. Back in that might not have made TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only one camera, but it's sick. Oh, look at Drake. Everybody's trying to sell the get the viral clip. And also DJ Quick. I don't know if y'all familiar with Gene Deal. Puffy's old security. He does an interview every fucking day about Puffy now. Seriously, I swear to God, every.
I think I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, he said DJ Quick. He heard DJ Quick the night Biggie got killed. He was on the phone with somebody. He said, yeah, man. They just got one of them bad boy niggas and woo. So I don't know if he had nothing to do with it or something, but I think Gene Deal be lying sometimes. But the night that incident where how Biggie got killed, he didn't told the same story. It just sounds like I believe it.
This is a little different than that, but Eminem, I think he knows something about Diddy getting like Biggie or Pac knocked off. Cause like he just
Where did Eminem come from? Like
that's what I'm saying. I know it was random, but he goes back to it too much. So in his diss to MGK, you remember? He ends it with that. But he was like, comes back around at the end. He's like, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
But then go listen to this song called Fuel with JID.
Yeah.
He has this, you know, he does ridiculous setup bars. And he has this thing where, I don't know, you got to listen to it. I can't even do it justice by saying it. But
I'm listening to win.
he says something else again where it's just like, bro, do you know something? Like, you keep coming back to
right.
this.
You keep
touching on this.
It's you. Yeah.
He's like, and then, but like
Eminem.
And he's like, but I ain't gonna go too far into it because he might get me knocked off too. Like, you know what I mean? Like but this is songs is out. This is not like a secret.
Oh wow.
So I don't know. I just had to say that.
Wow. Okay, Eminem.
I don't know. You'd be surprised.
You're off my Renman list now. That's great.
So let's get into that. The top 5 Renaissance man, the Ren man. I'm gonna let you lead it off.
Okay.
Oh well.
I started us off. We did this list because you know that's our little collective new Renaissance. So I thought it was fitting. But number 5, I'm going with Kanye.
We about to get controversial.
His sampling is top tier. His production's top tier. He has classic rap albums where he's the rapper. That's just like, I feel like doing both. Like,
Yeah.
you can't find too many that are that good at doing both. You know what I mean? You can
That is
find a
very
better
true.
producer, you can find a better rapper, but like both is just, you know, up there.
Right.
Number 4, I got Jamie Foxx. He
Shout
can
out to
sing.
Mm-hmm.
He can act at a top level. He's a comedian. Like, he has acting awards and stuff. And, you know, Ray.
Oscar.
Yeah, that movie Ray. Like, I mean, that's
Hold on. What's the? Can you Google that? Be a list of people that got an Oscar and a platinum album. I think it might be a short list.
So I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. He's top of the line.
Right.
What he decides to do.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, I got Childish Gambino.
Yeah,
Donald Glover.
Yeah, Donald Glover.
Can sing, can rap, he can act, he's a comedian, writes shows. The music he makes covers different genres, like, and I don't know, I really like the show ATL. You know, that was his.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
We talk about that all the time.
Lemon pepper wet.
Right.
It was hilarious.
The last 2 is kind of chalk. Number 2, Stevie Wonder, because he obviously was blind, but he could sing, he could write, he could play multiple instruments, he could play the piano, the harmonica, like the drums, the keyboard. So I'm like, you weren't seeing none of that. Like,
right.
I don't know if y'all didn't try to play the piano, but it's hard when you can see. So somebody that can't see that can play like he was playing it, like, I don't know.
It is amazing, man.
That's what I'm saying. Number 1 is Prince. I mean,
man, shout out to Prince, man.
He can do what you want him to do.
Yikes.
That's, you know, more so. It would take too much time to say what he can do. My bad.
A platinum album and an Oscar, man.
Anybody?
My fault. Platinum album and an Oscar. Because a lot of people got platinum albums and my fault. Platinum albums and an Oscar. Yeah, I love Prince, man. Like, no lie, my mama, she loves Prince. Like, her whole bathroom was Prince for a while. And I remember when he died, like, I called her and she just, but I'm like, you know what I mean? I wanted to leave work and go hold her. Like, she loves Prince. Like, I remember when going into Y2K, Prince had a party like his 19, you know, he got that song. So he had our own little special and she bought fucking 10 tapes to record. It was crazy. And she loves Prince, man. That's a dope.
See, I would say understand it until I was older. Like, I was
the same
just,
way as him.
Like, man, whatever. But like, as I got older, I'm just like, nah, that's ridiculous. And like, what's it called? Doves Fly?
Yeah.
I love that song. Like, that's my song.
So a list of rappers with a real list of people with platinum albums.
Oh, of course, Eminem.
An Oscar. We got Eminem. We got
crazy.
3 6 Mafia.
Of course, dude. I should have known that. Come on.
I thought the list was Common. What did he win an Oscar for?
What did he get a platinum album for?
He got a platinum album like Wine for Chocolate. Okay.
What
Best original song,
what did he
Glory.
get an Oscar for?
Best original song, Glory,
Okay. I forgot
2015.
about that. I forgot.
Okay.
You got me, Kyle.
Of course, Will.
Of course,
Big
Will.
Willie style.
Of course.
Now, what you
That's a
calling
joke.
on her? Jamie Foxx? I guess he didn't have a fucking platinum.
I don't think whatchamacallit went
So-
platinum.
so nothing ever went
That
platinum.
album's hard though. Go back and listen to that.
The second album with a, you don't think it went platinum? Oh, wow.
I don't.
That had Unpredictable on it.
And then the one with it's Ludacris.
Mhm.
No, damn, I guess
something
so.
else on there.
That is still a short list.
Touch the Sky.
Can
Him and T.I. I don't know why I went back and listened.
Live in the Sky.
Live in the Sky.
Live in the
Yeah,
Sky.
I said Touch the
like
Sky.
you talking about Kanye?
Yeah. Trying to take your rim. Man.
So does it? Because I know the song he has with Go Digger. Does that count? Because I mean he's.
That was Kanye's song, though.
But like when you own a song feature,
Yeah,
you get your credit. Like you be like you was on a
it was out. It was album. So
Yeah, platinum.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna give.
That's crazy because like
Yeah.
as big as a Kanye fan I am, it's his original work. For anybody come at me, he made that song, Jamie Foxx. I mean, he was sounding like Ray Charles on a song that you didn't have to go sample. Like it was just no, my man can just come in and do it. Like, that's crazy.
That's so smart by Kanye. Evil genius.
That was
Guess
dope.
it don't count.
It's my run man.
Yeah, Ren Man.
All right, so mine's a little bit more classic. I didn't know you was doing music.
Maybe it was only in my head and I didn't spread the information correctly.
Nah, because I like the fact that I did mine different.
Mhm.
I did because I need to explain it. Renaissance men, music wise, as harmonica, new Renaissance when we get into a group and we came up with that just off the process of just literally, like we said, we're creatives who try to get our shit off. And just like during the multiple Renaissance, Italian Renaissance, Harlem Renaissance, it was a new age of art. And that's the way we looked at it. So we wasn't trying to do nothing nobody's ever done before. We wanted it to be timeless. You know what I'm saying? Just things like that. That's why we went with New Renaissance.
So we take our time like when we do our shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So by Renaissance men or women, that's what we mean by that. Revolutionaries more so. So for me, number 5, I put Angela Davis.
Okay.
That's my didn't what they used to say on the radio, if you can't change the people around you, change the people around you.
Mhm.
Like I feel like that's the spirit of Angela Davis when it's like I'm no longer accepting the things I cannot change, I'm changing the things I cannot accept.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like in the same vein, I feel like, in that just in that capacity, just like echoes of her spirit or some shit. So number 4, I'm gonna go with Ali, of course.
Okay.
I know people are like, why is he number 4? Well, but boxing champ, stood up for, everything that was right and a great humanitarian over everything. Shout out Central High School.
Sacrificed the prime of his career to stand up for what's right in his people.
That's what I always get with people. Besides Michael Vick, Josh Gordon,
Fro out in the 49ers.
Kaepernick.
Those we don't, that's a big deal.
It is. The prime of his career, like you gotta think Ali lost about 3 or 4 years of his prime peak years.
Right.
Fuck y'all. I'm not staying. I'm not going to this war. So
a lot of people would say they would do it, but it's when you facing either loss of money or like something you love to do and you're that good at it, like a lot of people ain't gonna.
Oh yeah. A lot of people will do it for shit that they don't even love.
Right.
They'll do it for a job, just for
Right.
money.
So-
They'll do it. You feel me? So it's like nah. So shout out to Ali, and that was a great humanitarian, from war to black, whatever. Number 3, Jimi Hendrix. Mess with Jimmy.
Yes.
Mess with Jimi Hendrix. He was just like I said, Renaissance, revolutionary mindset, code, but he lived it. I like people who live their life the way in their head and then make that into reality. That's what I mean by
okay. Because when you said Renaissance, man, I'm thinking like versatile, like wear many hats.
No. Yeah. That's what I mean. But
Okay, I get you.
I'm just doing it from like just for people. I'm doing it so people can understand like how me and him think and like how we align, like our different, like the many perspectives and nuances which we hold. So Jimi Hendrix. Number 2, you was talking about, I'm a huge action sports kid where I grew up, and I don't do it as much because my bones ain't as bendy no more. But Travis Pastrana. I was going to put Evel Knievel, but this goes back to people who live their life the way.
You a stunt double? Would you like
I would call him the greatest all-around action person ever, like athlete ever. Dirt bikes, rally cars, jumping out of planes, snowboarding. There's nothing he can't do, and on top of that, he does it at some of the highest levels with other people who do that as their professional jobs. This is outside of Nitro Circus. This is outside, and he's broken many bones, done that, and it don't stop him. He's probably gonna suffer with arthritis, all kind of shit. He get older, but he pushed the limit for real. Like we put Evel Knievel up there, but Travis Pastrana might be the greatest all around action sports athlete. So shout out to him. And then number 1, Fred Hampton. I'll say Fred Hampton is like ideal with, like, if you thought, like, I feel like me and him very much think in that mode of just
out the box.
Just even the way we stand in our probably like Black liberation stance and things like that. Like it don't stop our multiple perspectives of just seeing what the community needs. That's why we want to do the podcast. That's why we wanted to give I don't want to call them local, but just people who's close to us who are doing great things and put the spotlight on them. You don't have to go to TikTok. You don't have to go outside your city. There are people right here doing good shit. That's why we wanted to, do shit with you. So
appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
So my Renaissance is a little different. I was thinking more of like a versatile music. That's where I went with mine. So if my list is kind of off.
I mean, I did the music too.
Yeah, he did music too. So I'm like, no, do it the way you saw it.
Your mind interpret that.
I got one honorable mention, and they like, well, 2. Gilly and Wallow, they just doing amazing things. They got the podcast, Gilly rapped. Wallow does the prison reform, the motivational speaking. They got their own sports drink. They just all over, man. I just watched that episode they did with Lou Duval. He bought 60 acres down in Georgia. That's just amazing, man. It goes. Number 5 is Jamie Foxx. Like you said, he just does it. Acting, singing, dancing, funny, whatever, serious acting, funny acting. He's just a legend. 4, Paul Wall. He's not a rapper, he's a hustler. He had the grills, the cars, and still and he's still relevant to this day. He just had a concert in Jeffersonville.
He made a song for Gracie's Corner. That children.
Yes, you haven't heard it? You hate it. Shout out. I got 2 under 2. I got 2 under 2.
Yeah.
But Gracie's made a song for them. So
okay.
That's one of the coldest features. That's one of the coldest Gracie Corner features.
Got the little cartoon version of them. Like, yeah, it's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. So number 3, Juicy J. He just versatile. He just producing, rapping. He was one of the first ones to get I seen with the pens, like he called them the trippy sticks or the trippy pens.
Yeah.
2, you gotta free him, but Diddy, he was an actor. He got alcohol. What, man? He's a porn star on the low. He just everything. Making the band. That was some of the funniest shit. And the niggas to get some cheesecake. But Chopper said he had Beyonce up there. The cheesecake was for Beyonce. Chopper from the Be Naked the Band.
They never said that.
Yeah, go look at this. He just recently, he didn't say it on the show. He just recently said on a dialogue interview. Maybe
that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it would have been a nice little addition.
Okay,
you got a show and it would be like, this is for Beyonce. Like, that changes history because up to this point it was like it seems like some goofy shit,
right?
Like, but
I guess Beyonce, you walk for it. Hey, go get your goddamn. You know what I mean?
Right, for real.
And Hitch also just said I don't know. You gotta watch it. They just interviewing all these niggas that got something to do with Diddy, for the clicks. And number 1, the Renaissance man, he played in the NBA. He acts. He did everything, man. Master P, man.
Okay. Shout out Master P.
Yeah, man. Clothing line. He had the shoes. He said he would actually offer him the contract, but he said, shit, I was making hundreds of $millions in the music. I ain't got to take no fucking 1.5 million. I got to commit to. You know what I mean?
I know what I'm worth.
Yeah.
So, and he's always known what he's worth, just business wise. Like, people wonder why Master P so rich. Why is Master P so rich? He built all that shit himself. He sold them the whole your digs. He didn't sign no contract, of just that. He built the whole your digs himself. That's why, like, just to your point, like, hella talented. hella
Yeah, he
just
was.
thought just perspective wise, business wise, like shout out Master P.
And it wouldn't be right. I got two of the biggest wrestling fans with my producer and Rashad to the left of me. So I'm B's about to cut his mic on. So who's your Mount Rushmore of wrestling, B? B Haywood, the producer of the. Because a lot of people hate. I don't know, hate Kevin Nash, but I love people. A lot of you do not like
I
Kevin.
tried to tell you a little bit about it. It's like, I guess more so the person he is. It's just a lot to it.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of them things wrestling people understand. He might be able to tell you more. You want to talk about?
You said my top 5 wrestlers.
Top 5 wrestlers. That Mount Rushmore, whatever you want to do.
Mount Rushmore. For me, The Rock, Stone Cold, HBK, and probably Triple H.
Yeah, Triple H.
Shout out
I felt bad leaving. I don't think I.
Who you going with?
If we talking about the Rushmore, I like giving my favorites because Rushmore, I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna be them. It's gonna be Bret Hart. It's gonna be, you know what I mean? It's Undertaker, but I like giving a little different answer because, I had different people that I looked to. So I liked, this ain't necessarily Rushmore, is my favorites. Jeff Hardy.
Mhm.
Everybody liked Jeff Hardy. I've thought about jumping off some stuff a few times.
Did he ever win the title?
He did.
Okay.
Multiple times.
Uh-huh.
CM Punk. I like the early CM Punk. I don't like this old man CM Punk. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But that early CM Punk, voice of the voiceless, and you couldn't tell whether his promos were like, is this real? You know what I mean? Like him talking. So Kenny Omega, he's with AEW, but before that he was over in New Japan. Swerve Strickland, he's black. And that initially caught my attention, honestly, just him being black. And then he's a good worker. Like he can do multiple styles. He came from WWE, went to AEW.
The first black heavyweight champion of WWF.
That was
Jey Uso.
No. That was
the first
Ron Simmons.
I thought it was The Rock.
No.
I thought
Of
The Rock was
WWF.
of WWE.
That's why.
Oh yeah,
That's why
Ron Simmons was WCW.
Okay.
So, but he was like the first A heavyweight champion.
Is that right? The Rock being the first.
But yeah.
First
I mean,
WWF? It had to be right. Yeah.
Do you know that?
I feel like
I think so. It was
'Cause
the
you
first
said
black-
WWF, so I'm like,
I think I read that somewhere.
because your boy went on his.
5-time with WCW.
Yeah.
He talking about Booker T.
Yeah, Booker T. Shout out
He
to
went
Booker
on
T.
his with WCW. That's 'cause I remember.
He won.
He don't wrestle no more, do he?
No, he commentates.
Yeah.
You'll see him coming.
He had one though with WWE when they bought out WCW.
Mm-hmm.
Same belt, but it was called just the World Heavyweight Championship now instead of like the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. So same lineage almost, but like different companies.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
That's why he
He
said
had
WWF.
one. Technically, it counts for WWE too, but that's just
But
Technicality.
and I've been watching a lot of on Peacock, a lot of wrestling documentaries. Like the WCW was terrible toward the end. That was a clusterfuck.
they fell all the way off. Bischoff, he says that cause behind the scenes, his arm was behind his back from the producers and stuff. They started making him try and do certain stuff and wouldn't let him do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he blames them.
Uh-huh.
I mean, at one point they was beating
They was ratings, yeah.
WWF in ratings. And that's why he has a podcast called 83 Weeks, because they were winning for 83 weeks in ratings. Like,
okay.
I mean,
I know they had a podcast 83 weeks. That's dope.
Yeah. A lot of people compare AEW to them, talking about they're gonna fall off like that. But there's a difference. AEW already passed them in WCW in shows.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They've been around for a while. Yeah.
Like, and also Tony Khan got real money because his dad's the owner of the Jaguars, so he's got some money to play with. So like, I feel like he'll go in the hole and keep giving it money before he let it die.
Right.
Whether you think that's good or bad, it's just what I feel like he'd do.
So what is like, and this is to both of y'all, like what is like your favorite match of all time? Before we get out of it, what's your favorite match? Any WCW, AEW? I remember as a kid, this is like probably because it's got a little sentiment to you. Like the first, it was it Armageddon or Hell in a Cell? It had Rikishi, it had Kurt Angle, The Undertaker.
Did Rikishi get thrown off?
Yeah, the one he got thrown off the fucking cage.
I think it was Armageddon.
Yeah, that's my favorite too, Armageddon.
Really?
Yeah.
And I just felt maybe was Rikishi out of place in that match? It didn't as a kid.
He was
and
being
as an adult.
pushed. He was being pushed at the.
He
was. I mean,
was there for that.
Behind the scenes, like they were
like
trying to
promote him. I can understand that part.
right.
Yeah,
because you what you're thinking. But yeah, so I think. I mean, at this time, he does look a lot out of place because he just don't look that serious with the.
Because his big ass was there to get thrown off.
He ain't just as good, like
Oh, you talking about just
this stuff.
But I mean,
ain't like the chaps.
It is what it is. Like I like originality, so.
Who was all in them? So it was Rikishi, Stone Cold. Not Stone Cold one, any was he?
I don't think he was in that match.
Nah, because it was over Stone Cold. It was about who ran him over at that time.
Right.
Storyline that they had.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Whoever like hit him with the car or whatever, and it was Rikishi that did it.
Yeah.
So it was Rikishi, Undertaker, The Rock, Kurt Angle.
He's breaking back shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Kane was in it.
I'm forgetting somebody, but that's all I can remember off the top of my head. I forget who the sixth person
He hit him with the whip.
My favorite, I'd have to say, is what was it? The Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys, and Edge and Christian in their TLC series. They had multiple matches. So
yeah, it was
one. But
they started that, didn't it? The TLC.
Yes, they did. The Dudleys brought the tables. Jeff and Matt brought the ladders, and Edge and Christian brought the chairs, and like it was just perfect storm.
They banned chair shots, didn't they, to the head?
Them unprotected ones, yeah.
Yep. CTE.
Don't let you do that. Yeah, like you can still.
You're right. You can't just take it to the.
You got a favorite match? I don't.
Nah.
I don't want to leave you out, but
correction. It was Kurt Angle, The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H, The Undertaker, and Rikishi.
Okay. So Kane.
Yeah, I thought Kane was in there. He went in there.
And that was, speaking of Kane, that was hard as shit. Like he was like he coming out like they had the little storyline, his brother and the red mask, and
I truly believe they were siblings.
Yeah,
they played that well.
They did.
No, they got everybody.
For real.
They got us like Santa Claus, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all know?
No, for real.
Do y'all know what one of my first CDs was? Was it the Aggression CD? Was it the
Ruthless Aggression?
Yeah, this had the theme songs on there.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, you bringing back
the first ones.
This was one of my first CDs ever, and it was that. Now, this is a weird fucking mix. I had that. You know, when it was a thing. I'm gonna age myself, like a little catalog. You checked it off, and you could write "bill me" later on it. You know what I mean? So I did some little forgery, because like back in the day, like they seemed like a little catalog. You pick a couple CDs, I'll pick a magazine or something. You can just bill me later. So I did a little forgery
before my time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, you ain't much older than me, but
we wasn't like old enough to use that scheme.
How much younger are y'all than us?
32.
Okay.
Not that much younger.
Yeah.
But y'all remember that?
But yeah, everybody did that. You used to get 12 CDs for $1.
Yeah.
And
what? Yeah, I would have done that. What are you talking about?
I couldn't tell you the prices, but I had the 3 CDs, and it was had that one, the Aggression CD, the wrestling theme songs. I also had Eminem, Marshall Mathers, and I had R. Kelly's TP2.
And I can get selections like that.
Yeah, it was just,
and that's why that was your top album.
I had the Pro 35s. It blowing my ears out. The bus is quiet in the morning, and I'm playing the Eminem. Eminem was cutting his mama up and fucking whores, and every 5 minutes,
right?
There comes man. You can the whole bus can hear you. Right the fuck back up. I had a 40-minute drive. I was from 32nd all the way to Valley Station. I had then they Brandon cut it down. But it was the good old days.
I had problems like that too. You want to know what I listened to one of my first albums, it was Crunk Juice by Lil Jon.
Okay.
Like that was like one of the first albums that like I bought, and like I had the CD player,
Yeah.
like you said, some nice little headphones where sometimes I take them off and you could hear every word like you would,
Yeah.
you know.
If you see a mug,
So I'm on the bus in elementary school, just I don't even be bobbing, just listening. Like
Did y'all ever poke holes in your earphones to make them beat would like to?
Rodney did that. I never did it.
Yeah, they used to. We used to do so much. These kids don't know how good they got it, man. They just don't get no.
You do they to get some more bass, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Make it slap a little bit more.
yeah,
So,
they don't know about CD skipping. You
Right.
can't be running or nothing with your CD.
None of that.
I had an anti-skip CD player though, so
Yeah, when
Yeah,
it came out, that was
like,
technology.
right. I was like, I ain't like you.
Shake it up. See, you can shake it up.
Yeah, I ain't like you bombs.
So
Player.
Yeah, man, it was good talking to y'all, man. It was
For sure.
dope conversation, man.
for sure.
You want to shout your socials out?
Mine is you can follow me on IG at What a Shitty Guy. It's WHAT_A_SHIDDY_GUY. That's my personal one. So
Yeah, if you want a bunch of shitty takes, go to
Right.
his shit. Mark J of at Mark J of NR New Renaissance, and then follow at the Real Oddcast. It's we trying to get it all together, but we all on your major networks, as I like to say, your major social media networks.
we post heavy on IG. We got YouTube. We got TikTok. So
And we got all
Yeah.
different.
He's
forms.
coming out with OnlyFans too, man. He's a my man. He's coming out with. Man, I said
He's pointing back to himself, man. He's slick.
But
I gotta be desperate. I don't even know what would make me do that. Like I gotta be down bad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I gotta be I gotta be like, you gotta put like a gun to me or something. I ain't gonna lie. OnlyFans, you gotta put a gun to me.
that was a wild time. Remember at 2021 and 22, like everybody had OnlyFans. Like, I wonder how do they feel now? Like, but like most things, like most rappers, anything, only the top dogs getting paid.
Right.
Y'all got naked and exposed yourselves
For
for
nothing.
a part-time job at Target. Like,
No.
Real shit.
serious, like,
Real shit. Pandemic just had everybody's brain scrambled for a second.
I want to ask a stripper. Yeah, they did have it. That was wild. I call it the LLC time. It was a wild time. Like,
But you know when like you work at like a warehouse or something, they be like, she's like desert, it's one girl in there, and they be like, she be looking good or something. He'd be like, yeah, it's like desert, she's like a mirage because you're in here with a bunch of men.
Right.
You're here with a bunch of men and shit. You feel me? So as soon as you get out of here, you see something better. You be like, man, she ain't even like that for real. You feel me? I'm just with her 40 hours a week. That's exactly how the pandemic was with OnlyFans.
yeah,
They
was in the house cooked up. And
yeah.
had some extra money to spend.
Can't see nobody. So.
Thought they shit was about to go viral, and get
Yeah.
some-
I wonder if they uncles or something, a twisted cousin subscribe. Wouldn't that be some weird shit? Like, wouldn't that be?
I'm sure. I mean,
Yeah,
we live in a weird
We
place.
do.
It's a weird.
And the weird part about it is on fetishizing ish gets the most money. Shit.
Right.
Motherfuckers is weird.
It is.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I worked at Amazon. This is a quick little story. Amazon, and no lie, this one chick, she ain't bought lunch or soda the whole peak season. I'm like, damn, y'all don't see this? Like, I'm like, one day, dude just buying, we for 4-day work weeks, 3-day work weeks, and just lunch, one break, he's buying a soda. You want a black? You want a cigarette? Like, damn, like, I guess, I don't know, desperate. This is some years ago, though, but serious, I'm just like, damn, y'all don't see this? Like, damn, like, y'all.
I see it. I
I'm like-
I work in that environment. I see it, man.
Mm.
All the time.
It's crazy. But it was.
Just
I
wait
ain't
till
gonna
you
say
get
that.
off work.
Yeah, I'm not
Till
gonna
you
tell
get
this
off
story.
work.
I gotta, but I'll tell it off camera. Yeah, bigandlazy.com, man. Appreciate all support. Big and Lazy Pod on IG. We
got
subscribing. Oh, he's getting OnlyFans. He said that's gonna be his first.
See, I knew it. That's a good transition.
He's going.
I got something.
There we go. We got the red, man, the blood red shirt, man. Get you some merch. Bigandlazy.com is where our links is at. My man got the Krizox they look sturdy and they nice. I'm about to get the. Hell yeah, yeah. Got the apron, man.
We show support.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. What you got right there? Is that a bigandlazy.com? We out.
Another confirmed multimedia production. Confirmed.
Big and lazy.